Come and see. There is also a plus or minus sign in the M gear next to the gear. What is the purpose of this gear? Many novice drivers do not know how to use this ME. The file is basically just a decoration. Use this M gear in some special road conditions. Not only the critical moment of driving safety, it can even handle scenarios where the brakes fail. Next, explain in detail. Trial scene of file. You can take 2 minutes to find out. First, familiarize yourself with the basic operation of M file M. What about the file? Manual mode for automatic transmission. Some models are L. File is the same principle, whether the vehicle is moving or stopping. No need to hit the brakes. Whether the speed is fast or slow, push the gear handle directly to the M gear. This will switch to manual mode. Switch to M. What about the file? It will also be displayed on the dashboard. Current gear mode, gear handle. As soon as you push the plus sign, you will upshift and downshift. If the vehicle is changed, if you want the paddle, you can also operate the add or subtract gear. The first scenario. When the vehicle climbed the hill, there were still a few people sitting in the car. If the engine displacement is relatively small, then it must be difficult to climb at this time, because climbing in low gear, the speed of the production throttle engine is up. Then this time, the driving computer will control the gearbox to automatically upshift. After the upgrade, the engine twists. The moment will be smaller, and the traction of the vehicle will be insufficient. At this point, the tires will slip and won't get on. There is even a danger of rolling back. So before climbing, you need to switch to M gear. Manually control the gear and lock it in first gear to climb the hill. At this time, the engine torque output is large. Climbing is also more powerful. Even a steep slope can easily come up. Second scene. When the vehicle is going down a long slope, due to inertia, it will get faster. It takes a long time. Hit the brakes to slow down. This will cause the brake pads to pass. Heat increases risk of brake failure. So the lower length. You can switch to manual mode in advance when sloping. Use low gear to go downhill. Use the automatic force of the engine to control the speed. This way you don't need to hit the brakes for a long time. Greatly reduces the burden on the braking system. Be sure to pay attention to this when going downhill. If the speed is too fast, not all at once, switch to low gear. This is what you're using a manual mold. The reason why the engine keeps humming during the type. Drive a manual transmission. What about the driver? Might be easier to understand this. Everyone can participate. Check the matching speed of each gear. Then slowly and gradually drop to the lower gear. And the third scenario is life-saving techniques. For example, now when running at high speed, I found that the brakes did not respond. That is, the brakes failed. At this time, you can also switch to M file. Step by step from high gear down to low gear. Take advantage of low gear engines. Automatic effect to reduce speed. Learn this trick to drive on the road again. One more guarantee. The fourth scenario. Run high speed and want to overtake. Especially small displacement models find oil. The door is stepped onto the bottom and the speed is also. If you can't mention it, don't hesitate at this time. Directly into M file. Manual downshift. Refuel and the power of the overtaking vehicle will increase. This is the old driver driving the manual model. How about the operation of downshifting and overtaking? Help if you find it useful. A little love. Share with your friends who drive.